Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall, and it's for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, John Cena.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the WWE Championship, the holy grail of the WWE. King formed by Mr. McMahon's father, Vince Sr., back in 1963.
That's right, and CM Punk wants to take it from the WWE.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with the 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
King, the McMahon family has been promoting fights since the early 20th century. It all started with Mr. McMahon's grandfather, Jess McMahon, who was a prominent matchmaker in both the boxing and wrestling world. And tonight, CM Punk may very well flush the near 100-year legacy down the toilet.
Oh, man, without a WWE Championship to promote, I don't know what Mr. McMahon would do. That title is why everybody in the locker room works so hard. They want the gold. And without it, there's not much of a reason to compete. I'm afraid to say it, but I fear for WWE's future if CM Punk wins.
And so much is at stake if that happens, King. If CM Punk wins, 4 generations of McMahon promoters will potentially see their legacies obliterated.
Well, you'd have to assume that there are plans in place for a 5th generation to make its mark on the industry. Of course, all that's in jeopardy here tonight.
Collar and elbow battling for control. Controlling from behind. Here we go with Punk. We've seen some pretty intense hometown crowds over the years. Shawn Michaels at the 1997 Royal Rumble immediately comes to mind.
Yes.
And it seems every time we're in North Carolina, people go crazy for Ric Flair. Woo! Same can be said for Stone Cold Steve Austin in Texas. And heck, the entire country of Canada always got behind Bret Hart in his day.
Yeah, but you know what? None of that compares to this tonight, Cole. CM Punk has taken the Chicago crowd to a...
Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning Cena over. He's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. Whoa. You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen.
Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But we'll find out soon enough. Dropped! And that was a hard shot. You want to know what I don't understand? It's this following. I don't understand all the fans that follow CM Punk when what he is saying is, if he wins this big match tonight, he's turning his back on all these people and leaving.
The problem is Chicagoans are a very proud people. We see it here tonight. And what is ironic is Chicago has been a great WWE city. Perhaps the best over the last 40 or 50 years.
Yeah, Michael, but what a slap in the face it would be tonight if he wins and says, goodbye, everybody. I just don't get it.
Neither do I, King. I wonder if the crowd here in Chicago would change their tune if CM Punk walks away. You'd have to think they'd be upset over their hometown hero walking away, or maybe not. I don't know. This entire situation is just so complex. John Cena with a decisive kick.
Punk turns it around. Punk can change the outlook of a match in an instant. In the 50-year history of this company, only 40 men have held the honor of being called WWE Champion. And it all started with Buddy Rogers in 1963.
And we can't forget the men who came after Buddy Rogers. The likes of Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, The Undertaker, Edge, Randy Orton, and that man, John Cena.
Oh man, so many big names have held the WWE Championship. It is the symbol of this company. It is everything to the McMahon family.
And it may all be washed away here tonight by that man, CM Punk. Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right thing, and if this is the outcome, this is what happened. Then he's only got himself to blame.
Sometimes when you try to play hero, it doesn't always turn out the way you expect. That's all I'm trying to say.
I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can...
CM Punk, what a maneuver.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, and a GTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King!
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship, and Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets him back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa. What? Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk is threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena! Cena picking the leg! Cena going for the STF!
He's got it! Hey, what? Mr. McMahon I think he's calling for the bell! He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell!
Blasting Laurinaitis!
Oh, man!
McMahon's gonna win this fight!
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey! McMahon's not gonna win this fight!
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
Here comes CM Punk.
Good night! Punk hits the go to sleep. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick it?
Oh my God! What? Oh my God!
CM Punk has won!
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this! CM Punk has won the WWE Championship!
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee of the WWE, and he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it right now! Cut that! Cut it! Cut it! Cut that music! Cut it! All right. Give me that Alberta ladder. Come on. Cash it in. The Alberta ladder now. Come on, let's go.
Del Rio, the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to cash it in for the title.
Oh, look out!
Desperate times for Mr. McMahon. But Punk caught him in the roundhouse kick. Del Rio is down and out.
And so is Mr. McMahon.
The referee never rang the bell. Del Rio never had an opportunity to cash in the contract.
And look, Punk is actually leaving.
Mr. McMahon's 50-year legacy of the WWE Championship Championship has gone up in smoke.
Look at poor Mr. McMahon. What's he going to do? This is awful.